Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. Socrates. Failure. It's terrifying, isn't it? We spend our lives avoiding it, fearing it, pretending it doesn't exist. But let me ask you something. What if we've been looking at failure all wrong? What if failure isn't something to be ashamed of, something to be mastered? Something to be embraced with both arms and a ridiculous level of commitment. Because if you're going to fail, don't just fail. Fail spectacularly. Fail in a way that makes people stop, stare, and whisper, how in the world did they even manage that? Every great success story starts with a disaster that was so bad, so unbelievably awful, that people still talk about it years later. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times. Colonel Sanders, over 1,000 failed attempts before KFC took off. Do you think they gave up because they messed up? No, they just messed up even harder until they broke through. Here's the secret. When you fail big, you take away people's ability to laugh at you. Instead, they're in awe. You don't see a mistake anymore. You see a story. The real tragedy isn't making a mistake. It's making one so small and timid that nobody even notices. If you're going to mess up, make it memorable. Make it worth retelling. Make it legendary. Because here's the truth. The only real failure is being too afraid to try. If you fall so hard that the ground shakes. If you mess up so badly that people write articles about it. Because in the end, no one remembers the ones who played it safe. They remember the ones who dared to fail greatly. Fail so big they can't ignore you. So go out there. Chase that wild dream. Take the risk. Step outside your comfort zone. And if you fail with everything you've got. Mess up in a way that turns heads. It makes people shake their heads in disbelief. It leaves a mark on the world. Because the greatest names in history weren't the ones who avoided failure. They were the ones who pushed so hard that failure became the foundation of their success. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Like, subscribe, and share if you're ready to fail your way to greatness. Thanks for watching, and remember, failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, only this time more wisely. Henry Ford.